Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Seal video. In this video, I'm going to be giving you all the spoilers on the Connemara pony that is going to be coming out soon that we have been given. So let's get straight into it. So basically, I've been waiting to show this to you guys because we've been getting like little mini spoilers on the Connemara, but it wasn't enough to fully make a video about it. But now we have like 4 different spoilers, like mini ones, and I think it's going to come together to be a pretty nice spoiler video. So let's get straight into it with Star Stable cheats and services. Okay, so to start off, we have a few main styles. So we have the main style that costs 0 star coins, which is the default Connemara one. Then we have the Fjord main. We have tiny plaits, and then we have braids. We have a little bit bigger plaits, short mane, the default Connemara mane again, but probably a little different. Then we have the plaits with the long forelock. And then to end off, we have the Fjord mane with a long forelock. This horse will cost 850 star coins. And the description is Irish pride and joy in a horse. It's a Connemara, a hardy and strong horse. Horse stirred by Ireland's rugged coastlines. This horse stays unfazed through any challenge, from young riders to advanced show jumping horse. The Connemara takes on all with perked ears. Kindness, intelligence, and hefty dose of humor define this breed, but it doesn't always use its smarts for good. You can teach the Connemara to nimbly bounce over jumps, but you can't control their mischievous bucks at the same time. The Connemara thrives as it gallops across Jorvik, where the lush rolling hills and salty air bring it closer to its home. Better have a luck of a 4-leaf clover on your side to make sure you stay on. Okay, and the Connemara pony is going to be sold at Steve's farm. The next spoilers I have is this Tack set, special move, and some coats. So it looks like the special move is going to be you get to sit on the horse's neck. The horse puts its head up and you kind of hug the horse. This would be a super cool special move if this is really what it is. And this is also showing us what one of the tack sets is. It's like a green emeraldy kind of tack set that we're going to be getting. So as you can see, it's nice and green with brown tack. It literally matches together perfectly. So trust me, I will definitely be buying some of these. And looks like we have like a nice dapple. This is one of the Jorvik mountain horse coats that we got. So I definitely love this coat, and they look so much better than the Generation 2 Connemaras. I love one of the sets that they're going to be bringing out, and the horses and the horse coats too. Amazing job, Star Stable. Here are 2 others that are going to be coming out. We have a nice little Palomino Connemara over here, and we have a nice, another, dapple kind of Connemara over here too. So yeah, there's 3 of the new coat colors of the Connemaras and what they're gonna, what the build's gonna look like, and one of the sets that's gonna be coming out with it. So now that we know the description, the sale price, where they're sold, the sets that are coming out with them, or at least one of the sets that are coming out with them, 3 of the new coat colors, the build of what they look like, the main styles that they're gonna have. Okay, so we have a sneak peek on 8 new sets coming out soon. These are all temp textures, so we don't know what they're called or what they're gonna look like, but the stats are there currently. So as you can see, this one says Texas Turquoise Hat. So that means we're going to be getting a new set coming out soon called the Texas Turquoise set. And I'm thinking it's going to come out with Camp Western maybe because it says embrace the cozy country vibes. So maybe that will be coming out for the Western Festival. So we'll see. Okay, so we have some more sets over here. Also temp texture, no name. So we also have some new tack here. So it says medieval bridle with horns. That might be a new medieval set we're getting soon. Some horse decorations, Texas turquoise tack again. And we also have bridle called Bridle English. We have a green bridle called the Forester bridle. So that's leading us to think we're going to get a new set called the Forester set soon. And then we just have something called rope halter and something called medieval hackamore. So that's leading us to think we're going to also get another new medieval sets. Okay, so now we finished viewing all of the sets and everything. Now I'm going to go over and do some mixing and matching and think what clothing temp textures go with the tack temp textures. So let's get straight into it. So as you can see here, we have the purple temp texture, leading us to think that's going to match with this purple temp texture. Then we have this pink temp texture right here, leading us to think it's going to match with this pink temp texture. And then we have this green temp texture right here, leading us to think it's going to match with this green temp texture right here. And then we have this brown temp texture, making us think it's going to match with this temp texture right here. So as it already said in the video, this is the Texas turquoise set right here. And of course, as it says in the video, here's the other part of the Texas turquoise set right here. And finally, we have this red temp texture right here, leading us to think it's going to match with this temp texture right here. So that was just a bit of mixing and matching, showing you guys which clothing temp texture sets go with which horse tack temp texture sets. So yeah, that is just a little bit of mixing and matching I just did for you guys so you know which outfits match with which tack. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you can't wait for the Connemaras. I hope you can't wait for these new sets. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.